Millie Bobby Brown has reportedly accused her Stranger Things co-star David Harbour of harassment and bullying, according to a report by the Mail on Sunday. The newspaper claims that Brown, who plays the iconic role of Eleven in Netflix's global hit series, filed a formal complaint against Harbour, who portrays Police Chief Jim Hopper, a father figure to her character on the show. The allegations, however, did not include any claims of sexual misconduct. According to the Mail on Sunday, Brown lodged her complaint before filming began for the final season of Stranger Things. A source cited by the publication said, Millie Bobby Brown filed a harassment and bullying claim before they started shooting the last season. There were pages and pages of accusations. The investigation went on for months. The report further suggests that Netflix conducted an internal investigation into the matter following the complaint. While the streaming giant did not issue any public statement, insiders told the Mail that the lack of a denial from the company speaks volumes. The insider continued, Netflix will never comment on an internal investigation, but the fact they've not denied it says a lot. Stranger Things helped put Netflix on the map. Millions of fans around the world have been anticipating the finale. No one wants anything to take attention away from that. As per the report, Millie Bobby Brown had a personal representative with her on set during the filming of the show's final season. The first chapter of that final season is scheduled to premiere on November 26th. So far, representatives for Brown, Harbour, and Netflix have not responded to media requests for comments. Page 6 also confirmed that all parties involved have chosen to remain silent for the time being. This controversy adds a new layer of drama to an already high-profile period for David Harbour. The actor has been in the spotlight in recent weeks, following the release of his estranged wife Lily Allen's fifth studio album, West End Girl, which came out on October 24th. The album's lyrics reportedly explore the pain of a crumbling relationship, with strong themes of infidelity and emotional distance. Many listeners have speculated that the songs are inspired by Allen's split from Harbour. When asked about this in an interview with the Sunday Times, Lily Allen clarified that the album blends real experiences with creative storytelling. I don't think I could say it's all true. I have artistic license, she said. But yes, there are definitely things I experienced within my relationship that have ended up on this album. This is not the first time Harbour and Brown's dynamic has been discussed publicly. Back in 2018, shortly after Stranger Things became a cultural phenomenon, Harbour expressed his protective instincts toward the then 13-year-old Brown. In an interview with People, he said, I try to protect her as much as I can. Fans have long admired the close, almost father-daughter relationship portrayed between Hopper and Eleven on screen, a bond that became central to the emotional core of Stranger Things. But these latest reports suggest that the real-life working relationship may have been far more strained than fans imagined. Neither Harbour nor Brown has publicly commented on the allegations, leaving fans and media outlets speculating about what really happened behind the scenes of one of Netflix's biggest franchises. The timing of the report is also notable, with the final season of Stranger Things set to begin streaming later this month. Any controversy surrounding the show as key actors risks overshadowing what has been billed as one of Netflix's most highly anticipated releases of the decade. Stranger Things first premiered in 2016 and quickly became a global sensation, turning Millie Bobby Brown into a household name and solidifying Harbour's status as a leading actor. Over its run, the show has received critical acclaim for its nostalgic 1980s atmosphere, compelling storytelling, and memorable performances. Now, as fans await the end of the supernatural saga, the off-screen tension between two of its biggest stars threatens to cast a shadow over its final chapter. The outcome of the reported internal investigation remains unknown, and it is unclear whether Netflix will ever publicly address the issue. For now, the silence from both stars and the network continues to fuel speculation and raises difficult questions about what really goes on behind the curtain of one of television's most beloved shows. With Stranger Things returning to Netflix on November 26th, the world will be watching, not just to see how the story of Eleven and Hopper concludes on screen, but also to see whether the real-life relationship between Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour can withstand the growing scrutiny off-screen.